Hello there everyone, Ash and Flash here, and welcome on into a very special LEGO video. Today, we're doing a full-fledged video about something coming out of LEGO Fortnite. And I know that some of you might hear that and you might already click off the video, but just hold on a second, because there's a lot that's going on here that I think we need to examine and talk about, because it is quite special. And this has to do with The Simpsons. If you didn't know, right now there's a huge crossover happening between Simpsons and Fortnite. They're airing specials, they're airing couch gags on the actual episodes. I think this is one of the, and a lot of people are agreeing, one of the best collaborations that they've ever done for Fortnite. And the effort that's going into this is just crazy. And of course, because there's stuff being added into Fortnite, there's also a lot of other LEGO Simpsons stuff that we're getting as well, which we've done shorts talking about. They've actually recreated the intro and put like a LEGO spin on things, and you're even able to have whatever skin and outfit that you're wearing be a part of the intro. Get hit by the car, come into the living room and interact with the Simpsons, and have a little couch gag in the Brick Life mode, which is just so fun and hilarious. And there's a ton of NPCs and different characters around there that you can talk to. You can complete tasks in the game as well to unlock the Simpsons house for free. Of course, in the game itself, they added a few skins as well for you to buy. In the Battle Pass, there's Blinky Fish Stick, Marge, Homer Simpson, the Springfielder Peely, and Ned Flanders. And separate from that, they've sold Bart, who has this weird mech, and they've done a very interesting design for the torso and everything for him, because obviously they can't have someone with short legs in the actual game because they've got to be able to sit and do all these different things. But then also they added Krusty the Clown, and in this new latest update today, there is one for Lisa Simpson, who is also in a mech, Scratchy from Itchy and Scratchy, who looks identical to the minifigure series, and what's this whole video about? Oh right, Moe Isn't. This is a very, very big deal, because again, if you look at all those NPCs and everything that you can interact with and talk to, they're all just characters from existing sets and the minifigure series. So it's nothing exciting. It's not like, oh, that's our first look at Principal Skinner or something like that. No, they're all just reuses, except for Mr. Moe Isn't here. By the way, please put in code Ash and Flash if you're picking up the Battle Pass or any of these skins in the game. It helps out tremendously. I see rumors online that supposedly he was supposed to be featured in the first minifigure series, but was cut because of obviously LEGO not wanting to associate with him as a character and him owning a bar and all that. But LEGO has come such a long way, and we talked a lot about this in my top 10 video for Simpsons sets that I'd like to see them do. And very high up on that list was Moe's Tavern, because LEGO has come a long way since the original Simpsons sets and series. Since then, like, I think one of the most notable things to mention is that in the new Asgard set, there is literally a keg with yellow studs inside to represent beer. And I think that's crazy that we've gone from empty bottles, quote unquote, right? That's what the green and the clear bottles have all been, to now having that. But then taking one step further, we've been getting bars, which I think is also really important to note. And we've gotten a bar on the Orient Express from LEGO Ideas. That is specifically what that section was called by the designers and everything. And then we've also gotten a tavern inside of the Dungeons and Dragons set, where they're also serving beer. Like, that's what that is. It's not, you could say, oh, it's butterbeer, like that's that piece from Harry Potter, but in this context, in a tavern, it's clearly that. We've also got, well, the Three Broomsticks. It's a pub. That's what it is. And we've gotten two versions of them. Of course, we got the little small 20th anniversary Hogsmeade one, and then we just got this year the collector's edition one. And in the same set, we got the Hogshead Inn, which has kegs in it as well. There was a tavern in the LEGO Icons Medieval Town Square set. And then also at the start of the year, we got the Tudor Corner, and that has a fish and chips bar and pub. If there's any other examples, please let me know. But to go back to Moe here for a second, the final nail in the coffin to confirm in my mind that we could be getting Moe's Tavern as its own set, or maybe I've had an idea for, like, and I wish I included this in my top 10 video, but a downtown Springfield set would be really perfect. And whether or not that's something they do on their own or they're waiting to tie in stuff for the movie, but it's just, you look at the evidence in front of you here, and for me, the final nail in the coffin was getting him here in LEGO Fortnite, because there are characters, for whatever reason, that LEGO has deemed inappropriate. Like Venom, for some reason, doesn't have a minifigure, and I really don't get that. I feel like that's a very big oversight. We know LEGO loves Venom. They love doing Venomized stuff, so I don't know why he doesn't have a LEGO minifigure style. But there's other characters like Deadpool that they've not included, despite him being in other video games, obviously getting the one set, SDCC figures, and then also recently he was in the short for Disney Plus as well. So Moe being here is a very big deal. Yes, he was in that original Simpsons episode, but he wasn't in LEGO Dimensions. Barney was cut from LEGO Dimensions. We know this because he was in the files. We've seen what he looks like. So there's clearly a change of heart here from LEGO's end, which is amazing to see, and it absolutely just shouldn't matter when you're branding under 18 plus. I think if the set itself is not inappropriate, I personally, this is where I stand, I do not see the issue with that. If you're even associating with the Simpsons, like somebody turns on the TV, they're gonna see Homer in Moe's, so I don't see what the big deal is. If you're saying the Simpsons is appropriate to partner with, then by extension one of the most prominent locations and characters should get a physical form. And the final thing that I'll say here, I know absolutely nothing if this is actually a set coming in the future. Like, let me just preface this is all just pure speculation. But if you look at LEGO's history with Fortnite, it's very fascinating. With the Spider-Verse minifigure series, we saw months and almost a year in advance from when the actual Spider-Verse minifigure series released, we saw Peter B. Parker's design that was going to be in the minifigure series along with Spider-Punk. Like, identical. Like, it was ripped right from the future minifigure series and put into Fortnite almost a year prior. So I wonder, are we seeing that right now with Moe? Because again, he has that specialized head. It's not like they've done this for anyone else for the NPCs and other skins. Like, this is brand new here for Moe. I think that is very important to consider and think about when discussing the potential of getting this as an actual set. Are we looking at him right now? And I have a feeling we could be. But anyways, I would love to hear your thoughts on all of this. Are you going to be picking up Moe when he is added to the item shop? Again, please consider using my code. It would help out a lot. And I'll have a short or something talking about when he is officially added. Supposedly there's a Stranger Things collab happening as well that we might be getting LEGO stuff for as well. And also, again, check out that top 10 video. That was a lot of fun to put together a few months ago. But I hope you guys did enjoy the video. Hope you'll have a great day. We'll see you all in the next one.